Mark Leonard's murder trial will go on after a judge denied a filing for a mistrial this morning. The defense was upset over testimony and evidence they say they weren't made aware of right away.
Eyewitness News reporter Rich Van Wyk joins us live from South Bend, where that case now moves forward. Rich?
Scott, after Mark Leonard's arson murder trial was put on hold for a day, it is back on track. That after a contentious early morning hearing without the jury there, a time at which prosecutors dodged a mistrial. Mark Leonard's lead attorney claimed his constitutional rights were violated, putting him in legal peril. Diane Black accused prosecutors of misconduct, misusing, withholding, even creating evidence. The state manufactured evidence to obtain a verdict without life parole, she charged. Now we can't recover. Our client can't recover. Lead prosecutor Denise Robinson responded to the allegations and motion for a mistrial, telling the judge, "What I will say, it is full of lies." The main issue was over a flawed ATF report, estimating the amount of time it took Monserrate Shirley's home to fill with enough natural gas to explode. When prosecutors found potential mistakes, defense attorneys claimed they should have been notified immediately. They weren't aware of the changing evidence until the corrected report arrived after the trial began. Too late, they claimed, to change their defense strategies. Judge John Monroca examined the timelines. He found no deliberate suppression of evidence, no misconduct, no harm done to Mark Leonard. "I cannot say there has been anything I've heard that Mark Leonard has been placed in peril," he told those in the courtroom before denying the mistrial and restarting the trial. Prosecutors have decided they won't be using that ATF report or the ATF expert. They're going to focus solely on a single report done by Citizens Energy. A utilities executive was on the witness stand just a few moments ago. He said that according to meter readings, from the last meter reading until 17 days later, the day of the explosion, Monserrate Shirley's home used 1.5 times more natural gas than a typical home uses in an entire year. We'll tell you about the other testimony today coming up at 6 o'clock. In South Bend, Rich Van Wyk, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.